How's it going, everybody? First off, I'll start by apologizing if I'm not the comic you were expecting to see when you heard the name Josey Rodriguez. It's not an apology for my name. I like my name. It's just that I get some interesting reactions to it sometimes in regards to all this whiteness on my face. Like this one time I was in a small town, Missouri, where I didn't really know anybody, and I was hanging out at a bar. I was having a good time. I was having a conversation with some of the regulars, and it was all going normally until it came time to settle my tab and my last name came up. One of the guys I was talking to asked me what was up with that. And I laughed it off. I told him, I'm Cuban American as well as Irish and a bunch of other things. And his response to that was, oh, so you're one of those secret Mexicans. And I know I should have been offended by that, but honestly it made me feel kind of cool. Like, I've never heard of those secret Mexicans, but yeah, I kind of want to be one. And what does that job entail? Adding avocado to people's foods when they're not looking? Making sure white people have the correct pronunciation of Chipotle? Keeping all you safe from the goddamn chupacabra? Sign me up! I'll be a secret Mexican any day. Thank you. No, I've been traveling a lot. Went to Colorado recently. Anyone been to Colorado? Yeah! Give it up for Colorado! Colorado's great. Beautiful scenery, fresh air, a lot of drugs. A lot more open-minded attitude towards drugs, too. Which I think is right. I think that's the way things should be. I think it's the way things used to be, you know, in ancient times. Someone would leave their village, and they'd go into the wilderness and do a bunch of drugs. And then they'd come back to their village and tell everyone what they saw. And they all said, cool. And they wrote it down and put it in the Bible. And people that get offended by that joke have not read the Bible. There's significant portions of that book that is just drug trips. The book of Revelations literally starts when an angel comes to John in the Revelation and gives him a pill and says, here, it's coated in honey, so it'll taste sweet, but it'll turn sour in your stomach, and then God's going to talk to you. Yeah, that's how you talk to God according to the Bible. A sugar-coated pill that turns in your stomach that you got from a guy named Angel. And I know this is true because when I was in Colorado, I took some really potent edibles and I talked to God. Which, when you're a lapsed Catholic like me, it's really more annoying than it is spiritual. It's like reconnecting with a disappointed grandparent. Let me paint a picture for you. I was out in the wilderness, peeking off of these edibles, looking up at the stars, and then God appeared to me as a giant, glowing, green-eyed panther. And he asked me why I haven't settled down yet. And I said to him, well, when are you going to introduce me to someone nice? He said he's the almighty, not fucking Tinder. I can figure that out myself. Which is fair. It's weird to hear God say fuck, but that's fair. And then I said that back to him, you know, you're my creator, and when you created me, you didn't lay off any of the social anxiety, and that makes it tough to meet people sometimes. And that hurt his feelings. So I'm trying to lighten the mood. I'm like, but you know, the glowing green-eyed panther thing, that's a new look for you. This is fucking cool, man. He didn't respond to that. Now I'm in trouble because I hurt God's feelings. Here I am, high off my ass, in Colorado, trying to cheer up God. It's a decent story for stand-up comedy, but I don't think it's making it in